All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Pokemon. I know a lot of people are excited to get more information on the 25th anniversary set due to release in the English TCG later on this year in the fall. So there's some new information out that I have for you guys today. What do we already know? We already know that they're going to be releasing mini booster packs, so 4-card booster packs to comprise the 25th anniversary set. So the new information today comes from Japan. So Japan basically gets everything a little bit earlier than the English TCG does. So it's basically serving as a preview for what we're going to get. So in Japan, some new images and some new information has surfaced on their 25th anniversary collection, which will be releasing on October 28th, and it will be called Japan's S8A set. Now, the biggest point that I wanted to bring up here is that this set, the 25th anniversary set itself, the collection itself, will only feature 28 cards. All of the cards will be hollow. So, this is something that a lot of people were concerned about. Primarily being afraid that the 25th anniversary set was going to be a bit of a letdown because the set was so small, and therefore, once you buy a bunch of packs, you're going to have a lot of duplicates. You're going to have a lot of repeats and not that much variety in the set. Especially when all cards are hollow. And by the way, this information is on PokeBeach right now. I've seen this on multiple Instagram pages, but right now we are citing PokeBeach. Now, in Japan, this 25th anniversary set will be releasing on October 22nd. So the interesting thing here is they already leaked out, apparently, some of the cards that will be in this set, including Pikachu, Dialga, Palkia, Zacian, and Zamazenta. So apparently, legendary Pokemon will be a heavy focus of this 25th anniversary collection. Will it just be every legendary Pokemon from every generation? That is a possibility. Now, the sample artwork features Pikachu on the dummy pack here. You've got Pikachu, you've got a picture of Pikachu, Dialga, Palkia, Zacian, and Zamazenta there. So, the McDonald's Pokemon set was very, very small for the 25th anniversary. They all had the 25th anniversary stamp on those cards, which is what a lot of people are expecting from the actual 25th anniversary set. And that set being 25 cards compared to 28 cards with this set. Very similar set size. And obviously, the McDonald's set was considered to be an extremely small set because it only comprised of starter Pokemon, and they're not their evolutions, so just their basic forms. So the main speculation here is, what are these 28 cards going to be? Are they going to be all legendaries? Are they going to be fan favorites? And more importantly for me, because I love Charizard, is there going to be a Charizard? But what I'm wondering is 28 cards going to be enough if they're going to put a heavy focus on legendaries to encapsulate legendaries from all 8 generations of Pokemon, and then add in some fan favorites like Pikachu obviously has to be a part of it. But besides legendaries and Pikachu, what else is going to comprise this set? So now we're starting to get this more information. We're starting to get a better picture of what it's going to look like. So it looks like the 25th anniversary set is not going to be similar to Evolutions. It's not going to be a full Neo reprint like a lot of people thought it would be. Now it goes on to say, and this is interesting as well, each card will feature conceptual artwork of the Pokemon exemplifying the atmosphere or aesthetic of its era. For example, this could mean using characters or elements from its generation emulating the real-world art style of the time or similar. These cell sheets are always vague to general speculation. So what I think this means, and what I hope this means, is that, for example, if there's a Charizard in this set, the Charizard would be like an original Ken Sugimori artwork, kind of that watercolor aesthetic to it, kind of that vintage old school style. So each card from its respective era, like the Kanto Pokemon, would have kind of that original watercolor feel to them, the Ken Sugimori the artwork. That's what I'm interpreting this as. And that, I think, would be very cool, and maybe would give it a little bit more of a chase to it. Even if there's not that big of a pool of cards to choose from, if the diversity between the cards is so great that it makes it fun to open. That could be one possibility. And of course, not all of this is guaranteed to carry over to the English version, because there's oftentimes a lot of changes between the Japanese sets and the English sets. So keep that in mind and take some of this with a grain of salt. But it also says, and I found this to be very interesting as well, and who knows if this will carry over. If you purchase 4 booster packs of the set, so 4 of the 4-card booster packs, which will give you 16 cards, presumably of the 28, you'll receive a 1-card promo booster pack, which will feature cards from the past. The cards in this pack will not be legal for standard tournament play, which probably means they're reprints of old cards, and this is what I'm excited about. Such as the starter Pokemon we're getting in our first partner packs, which are illegal jumbo cards. These promo packs will also be included within other products. So the first thing I got to say about that is I'm hoping it's not a jumbo card. I don't know about how you guys feel about jumbo cards, but the last thing I need and the last thing that I want is another jumbo card in my collection. They're just awkward. They're hard to store. They're just, I'm not a huge fan of the jumbo cards, but the cards from the past aspect, and the aspect in the previous paragraph, the conceptual artwork of the Pokemon exemplifying the atmosphere or aesthetic of its era, those two things interest me, because if we get some really nostalgic, cool artwork here, that's going to be fun and that's going to be cool, and that might make up for the fact that this is only a 28-card set. Now, furthermore, it says each of the set's booster packs will contain 5 cards, like usual, but they will cost 297 yen, which is 100 yen more than regular sets. This is to account for the holo cards. Each booster box will contain 16 booster packs instead of a typical 30, which of course makes sense because the set is much smaller, so a booster box would be much smaller as well. And in addition to that, the fact that the price per pack is a little bit more expensive might be a good thing to the chase or the hunt or the exclusivity of what's inside those packs. If the price is increased, maybe there's better stuff in the packs. So the main 2 questions that we've got to get answered is, what is coming in this set? How hard will certain cards be to get? How much of a chase will there be, if any? Or is it pretty much 28 cards and you've just got a random shot of getting any particular 4 in any given pack, and there's no cards harder to get than others? That'll be interesting. So that's what I'm looking for. Now, if we go over to what we already know, and this is another article from PokeBeach. So this is basically what we know about the English version of this set. And again, there's likely to be some pretty major discrepancies or differences between these 2 sets. So we know that there's going to be certain products. So we know what products we're going to get. We know we're going to get these giant figure collections, which will feature 3 normal booster packs and 1 promo, 1 VMAX promo, and 9 of these mini booster packs. So this does correlate to what Japan is getting. So we're getting mini booster packs. Japan is getting the mini booster packs. So we know that both sets for the 25th anniversary are going to be small. So I've already went over this whole list on a different video on my channel, but it does give you guys an idea. We're going to be getting all kinds of products through a pretty wide span of time, probably all throughout the holiday season. So September, October, November, right around the holiday season, in October when the set is actually due to make its debut in the English TCG. I would imagine the most positive element about this whole thing, the smaller set, all these products, this vast range of availability, is the availability. Pokemon has been in such a shortage lately that everyone feels like they can't get the cards they want, they can't get the packs they want, they can't complete the sets that they want to complete. At least the upside of this is that it seems like it won't be too difficult to complete the 25th anniversary set. With 28 cards, and you've got products, again, it might not be 28 in English, but in Japan, it's probably going to be a similar number between the 2. But with 28 cards, hypothetically, if you've got products coming out that have 9 packs of 4, that's 36 cards in one product. That's more than the entire set. So I think most people that want to collect these cards or want to complete the 25th anniversary set, they will be able to do so fairly easily. And maybe this will exclude some scalpers from the conversation, because maybe this set won't be as valuable. Now, it's fun to collect cards that have value to them. That's what makes them more collectible. That's what makes them more sought after. That's what makes them more desirable, and it makes it more of a chase. Now, if this set is very easy to complete, meaning it's very easy to get every card out of this set, how valuable will this set really be to scalpers? How valuable will this set really be to get graded or to resell or to flip? If it's a very easy set to complete, there's a lot of products, there's a lot of availability, it's very feasible for the regular person to complete this set. Maybe that's the upside to all this. If you're just a fan of Pokemon, you're a fan of the original artwork, you're a fan of nostalgia, you want to complete the set, the upside to this might be that you're going to be able to do that pretty easily from what it looks like. Because at least with the McDonald's cards, it was a little bit harder to complete that set because the holo variation, not every card in the pack was holo. Only one of the 4 was holo. So to complete the set, you had to do a little bit of collecting to get every holo in that set. But with this set, in Japan at least, every card is a holo. So it stands to, I would imagine, it wouldn't be too difficult to complete this set, which is a good thing probably for the vast majority of Pokemon collectors that are buying this product. For scalpers or resellers, maybe not so much of a good thing with this set, which might be a good thing for all of us. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What are your predictions for this set? What cards do you think we'll see in this 28 card set? Do you think it'll be starter Pokemon primarily? Do you think it will be legendary Pokemon primarily? Do you think it will still be primarily Neo generation Pokemon, which I think that theory is probably out the window by now. But let me know what you guys expect to see in this set come October. Please give the video a thumbs up if you did in fact enjoy it. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed yet already. As always, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Nick Strength and Pokemon signing out.